So welcome to this video. So today we are going to discuss about what are the toys we have to select from 7 months to 12 months of age group of children. So here we'll go. So these are all the basic items which infants and enjoy to work. So in at this age, infants interested more on explorative type of toys. So infants most of the times they like this, like banging toys, squeezing toys, it's a biting the teeth type of thing, throwing movable type cars, buses, like shaking toys which makes sounds, and empty and fill. So empty and filled toys like balls, like they are throwing and means not like they are throwing, means they're moving out this one, like photo album of uh, family members. These type of thoughts they are usually like it. So we'll see one by one and what are the benefits of these toys, we'll see. So like movable toys, so you can see these are all like uh, trucks or different varieties of movable toys. So not only this one, we can use different movable toys for this child. So let's see what are the benefits of it. So these type of, because at this age a child trying to creep or crawl. So some of the children at the 6 months of 6 to 7 months of age, they will try to creep on initially, then they will try to crawl. So it helps creep and crawl to reach for the toys. Whenever if you give movable toys, if he goes away from him, so he will try to reach uh, by creeping or crawling or rolling over. It helps in enhances the grass motor, fine motor, and eye hand coordination development by using this type of toys. Let another type is like banging or squeezing type of style toys. So these are all like flash drums. So this is like a squeezy duck toys. So set of three squeezy duck toys. This is like piano. So when you press it, sounds will come and light will come. So this is like a banging toy. So let's see what are the benefits of. Childrens will love to explore different sound and light toys more. So it increases the physical activity and enables infant to handle materials more effectively. So infant learn more goal directed activities at this age. They will try to anticipate the events. So if they press the buttons, the sound is going to come. So like that, they are going to try to anticipate the event. They will try to use the both hands for the activities, and transferring they will try to transfer the objects from one hand to another, so it will help them. So learn to copy the action. So when you bang in flash drum or piano, they will try to, if the sound comes, side light comes, so child tries to repeat that action. They will try to copy that action. So infant play longer period of time. If the children likes these toys, maybe sound or light coming toys, if they like it, they will try to engage more time. These are all cups, double handle cups. These are all double handle cups. So these are single handle. Usually we will prefer double handle cups. So what are the benefits? But this helps the children initial stages of encouraging self feeding. Plus it helps to bilateral activities. They try to use both hands for the activity. It will improve the eye hand coordination, fine motor, and grass motor. If they hold the bottle, try to bring it, so it enhances the fingers as well as muscle, as well as fine motor as well as grass motor enhancement will happen. Like playing a peekaboo, hide and seek. This is the most important social game. So we'll try to encourage as early as possible. So we can, anyone can do it. So we can use any towel or anything. So you can put on your thing. So like a, say boo, like that thing, you can try to encourage that one. Let's see what are the. It helps the children to learn object permanence. So separation individual, differentiation phase, practicing phase. So these are all skills. They are means when you play like this, it enhances the child, means like object permanence, it is very important. So means like initially child thinks that if they cover with something, it doesn't exist in the world. So they will think that it's disappear from this world. So when they try to play peekaboo. When you cover it and remove it, the children think that even though if it is covers, when you remove cover you can find it. So that's concept called as a object permanence. It is very important, means like initial stages, if the mother is unable to, means if the child unable to see the mother surrounding his surroundings, he thinks that mother, if the object permanence concept establishes in children, they will feel that mother is available. Whenever if he calls him, he will available. So it decreases the anxiety in the children, it enhances the individualization, it decreases the separating from the mother, initial stages of separating from mother, individualization and playing on his own. It helps these type of uh, skills in early ages. So soft and different texture toys. So this soft toys, even though in this age some children may try to keep toys in mouth, so be careful whenever you are selecting toys. Don't use fur or hairy items. So eyes also, sometimes some toys they may have a means buttoning toys, eyes, something like that. You should be careful. You should not use that type of items. Use cloth items so we can wash it out. If they try to keep in mouth also, you can wash it out and reuse it. It helps in mostly encouraging the sensory skills, encourage in social emotional growth also. So like another one, mirror. It's very important for mirror. Whenever you are using mirror, you should see that it is unbreakable. When you are keeping in front of the child, when you are giving to the child, you should be careful. It is unbreakable mirror. But when you are holding the child and showing to the mirror, it's fine. We can use any in home, what are the mirror available, you can use that one. So it is enhances the visual tracking skills, and there helps to their vocabulary. In means like when you try to hold the child on your, means like when you hold the child and in front of mirror, you and child, if you are talking in front of the mirror, child will observe your oromotor, means like how your mouth is moving. You will try to encourage it. It will encourage the vocabulary also, it will encourage visual tracking also. It promotes the self-awareness and ego. Reading skills come from the theory of mirror image. So it theory is given by Jacques Lucan, who says that mirror stage, so it helps in reading skills. So another thing is like using the body parts, teaching the body parts at early ages. By one means like by the end of 1 year, maybe at least we can teach the body parts. You can show by using the picture books, all those things you can try. Otherwise, you can teach on your own. Whenever you are bathing, you can try to hold his fingers, or you can show that where is your nose, where is your eyes, the eyes, nose, ears, mouth, teeth, chin, hair. Whenever you are bathing, whenever you are holding, so you can try to use his hand. You can by holding his hands, you can try to uh, tell him that one. So what are the benefits by infanting this? So infant discovering their body, be sure to notice this learning and support it by labeling, touching, moving the body parts in isolation. It helps the children to develop an appreciation of their own body parts and confidence in them. Identifying body parts is being potential about using them in a cognitive, physical and language enriching process. It helps the children to use these body parts, identify these body parts, recognizes his own body awareness. It helps the body awareness. So all those things they are going to help the child. Hope you learned. So please comment what are the learnings from this video. So we'll meet on next video. Thank you.